Are you feeling tired all the time? I mean, really exhausted, no matter how much you sleep. Maybe you're struggling with brain fog, that annoying feeling where you can't think clearly. Or perhaps new allergies just keep popping up out of nowhere. You might blame stress, your busy schedule, or even just getting older. But what if the real culprit is something else entirely? What if something is living inside you, stealing your energy and making you feel sick? We're talking about parasites, tiny organisms that can take up residence in your gut and cause a whole host of problems you would never connect to them. Contaminated food, undercooked meat, contaminated food, unwashed vegetables, impure water, your pets. These unwelcome guests can live inside your digestive tract for years, silently causing damage. They survive by feeding off the nutrients from the food you eat, essentially robbing your body of the very fuel it needs to function properly. Think about it this way. Your gut is like a complex and bustling city. Now imagine uninvited residents moving in and stealing resources. Understanding that parasites could be a root cause is the first step toward taking back control of your health. One of the biggest challenges with identifying a parasite problem is that they are masters of disguise. The symptoms they cause can look exactly like a dozen other common health conditions. For example, do you suffer from bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation? Your doctor might immediately diagnose you with irritable bowel syndrome or IBS. It's a common diagnosis for a collection of gut-related symptoms. But what if it's not IBS at all? Certain parasites like Giardia or Cryptosporidium are notorious for causing these exact same digestive issues. They irritate the lining of your intestines, leading to inflammation and the symptoms labeled as IBS. It doesn't stop with your gut. Let's talk about your skin. Are you dealing with mysterious rashes, eczema, hives, persistent acne? You might be trying every cream and ointment thinking it's just a skin problem. However, your skin is often a mirror of what's happening inside. When parasites release toxic waste into your bloodstream, your body tries to eliminate it. One way is through your skin, your largest detox organ. That can trigger inflammation, showing up as rashes and skin irritations that won't go away no matter how you treat them on the surface. Then, there's the overwhelming exhaustion. Chronic fatigue syndrome is debilitating. Rest doesn't help. But parasites could be a major factor. They steal vital nutrients, causing deficiencies like low iron and anemia, which lead to extreme fatigue. Your immune system also works overtime trying to fight them. Chronic low-grade immune activation drains your energy, leaving you wiped out. While symptoms like fatigue and bloating are serious enough, the potential impact of long-term parasite infections can be even more alarming. A growing body of research is beginning to explore the link between these hidden invaders and some of the most significant diseases of our time. When your body is in a state of chronic inflammation from fighting a parasite, it creates an environment where other diseases can take hold more easily. This constant state of alert wears down your body's defenses over time, leaving you vulnerable in ways you might not expect. Let's talk about cancer. Certain parasites have been officially classified as carcinogens, meaning they are known to cause cancer. The most famous example is the liver fluke, a parasite common in parts of Asia, which is a direct cause of bile duct cancer. The parasites cause chronic inflammation and physical damage to the surrounding tissues. Over many years, this constant irritation can cause the cells to mutate and become cancerous. Beyond cancer, parasites can play a role in the development and progression of autoimmune diseases. Hashimoto's thyroiditis, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus. In these conditions, the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own tissues. A theory known as molecular mimicry suggests that parasites can trigger this. The toxins released by parasites, called biotoxins, can cross the blood-brain barrier. This is the protective shield that is supposed to keep harmful substances out of your brain. When these toxins get through, they can cause neuroinflammation, inflammation of the brain. This has been linked to a wide range of neurological and psychological issues, severe anxiety, depression, memory problems, and even an increased risk for neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. If you suspect you might have a parasite problem, don't panic. The good news is there are so many powerful natural ways to help your body fight back. You don't always have to jump straight to harsh medications, which can have their own side effects. The first and most important step is to change what you're eating. Parasites love sugar, refined carbohydrates, processed foods. By removing these from your diet, you are literally starving them. You're cutting off their primary fuel source, which weakens them and stops them from multiplying. Instead, focus on a whole foods diet rich in anti-parasitic and anti-inflammatory ingredients. Garlic, onions, ginger, turmeric, Increase fiber from leafy greens, vegetables, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds. Fiber helps sweep your digestive tract clean and can help remove parasites and their eggs. Pumpkin seeds contain cucurbitacin. Cucurbitacin can paralyze worms, making them easier to eliminate. Next, incorporate specific anti-parasitic herbs used for thousands of years. Black walnut hull, wormwood, cloves. These herbs are powerful. Work with a knowledgeable healthcare practitioner. Finally, support your body's natural detox pathways during a cleanse. Drink plenty of filtered water to flush your system. Support your liver with beets, leafy greens. A gentle, multifaceted approach that starves parasites while supporting your body is the smartest path forward. Taking control of your gut health is one of the most empowering things you can do for your overall well-being. Your gut is not just a digestive tube, it is the command center for your entire body. It's where you absorb nutrients. It's where the majority of your immune system resides. It has a direct line of communication with your brain. When your gut is compromised by invaders like parasites, the ripple effects can be felt everywhere: energy levels, mood, skin, long-term disease risk. Acknowledging this connection is not about creating fear. You are only as healthy as your gut. The journey to better gut health begins with awareness. It starts with you listening to your body's signals. Persistent bloating, unexplainable fatigue, frustrating brain fog are not just random annoyances. They are messages. Your body is trying to tell you that something is out of balance. Instead of just treating the symptoms, pill for the headache, a laxative for the constipation, it's time to start asking why. Why am I feeling this way? Could there be an underlying issue in my gut that needs to be addressed? This shift in mindset from symptom management to root cause investigation is the first and most critical step. Making small, consistent changes can lead to profound results. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start by removing the most obvious parasite-friendly foods from your diet. Try adding one anti-parasitic food to your meals each day: a clove of garlic, a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds. Focus on drinking more water. These simple actions, when practiced consistently, begin to shift the internal environment of your gut. Every healthy choice is a vote for a stronger, cleaner, and more resilient you. Ultimately, you are the CEO of your own health. The path to vibrant health starts in your gut, and the journey begins with a single informed step.